We're gonna need a cape for this one. That's right. I'm gonna make you watch me walk all the way back to where we can get a cape because, I'm lonely and I don't want to have to walk all the way back there myself. Are you crazy? It's the buddy system here, guys. Don't underestimate the power of the buddy system. These people scoff. People scoff. This is where you can get a cape, by the way. I'm not gonna walk all the way back to the top secret zone. That would be a little not okay. You can just instantly go and get more capes and stuff like that. See, we only wasted like 40 seconds, 50 seconds, probably a minute and a half by the time I get back. Wonderful. So what else is going on? The biggest thing that you wouldn't know if you weren't following me on some kind of social website that begins with a T, and that is that myself, and we all have a job. That's right. I got a job. It's been a few months. I've been out of employment, but I am finally starting a brand new career. This is something super interesting that I have never done before, and I'm not really confident if I can even do this job because it's something that I've never really believed I could do. But I'm going to try my best at it, and I'm really excited to see if I can rise to the it's a fucking local winery again. That's all I'm trained to do. Boo-hoo for me. I'm trained to work in a very high-class environment. This is why I got 2. So yes, I am another wine and a banquet server, just like I was for 3 years, so that's why they hired me, because they're like, you're fucking good, and I'm like, I fucking know, and they're like, when can you fucking get in here, and I'm like, right fucking now, and they're like, stop saying fucking, you weirdo, and I was like, fuck you, and then I did, and that's why I got the job. Oh, come on, I've never been able to get to this castle. I know there's like another way to get to that secret castle up top. What is it? Because I hate doing that with a passion. I hate going through this little tube of death. What is it? I know I needed a cape or something. What is it? I can't quite remember. Hold on, I might need to look this up because, or maybe you guys can just tell me later, you know, when I do a little bit of a wrap up. But I believe there's a hidden tube or something that I can get in. Oh, come on, where is it? I'm on something over there. Where is it? I know there's something, because I was over at a friend's house one time, and they're like, hey, you know there's a secret tube over here. And I'm like, no, I didn't know that. Who knows that? But apparently he did. Oh, this is going to stink, because now I don't have time to actually go through the level. Okay, fine. Does that have something to do with this? I need Yoshi for this. That's what it is. Okay, I'm an idiot. I knew it was something with this area and flying. But I never got Yoshi around here. Okay, okay. I've never been able to get up to that castle, actually. I think I've 100% completed this one time, but I think that was at my friend's house. Oh, I'm not gonna have time to beat this level, I bet. This made me real anxious when I was a kid. Stop saying when you were a kid. When I previously played this, when I was a younger person than I am now. There we go. Yeah, this just... You feel so vulnerable. It's not okay. Ah, I'm scratching my nose. I wasn't running. Scratch, 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 scratch. So yeah, here I am, being a wine server again. This new place is so much more relaxed than my other place. Oh my fucking god. It's just... how do I explain it? It's like... Okay, at my old place, we would have something called a parade stance. When you're out on the floor... You know, where the guests can see you. They're not customers, they're guests. You know, you don't want to say that like they're... You don't want to remind them how much they're paying to be at your event center. But you'd have to stand when you're out on the floor where the guests can see you. You'd have to stand in something called a parade stance. And that is where your arms are folded in front of either your front or your back. And you basically need to stand kind of like you are at attention. It was a very formal kind of thing. You know, in this new place, you can have your I saw this guy with his hands in his pocket, just kind of leaning back on the bar. And man, if that had been my old place, you would have been fucking fired. You would have been fucking out of there, buddy. So, and my boss walked right by him, and this is the first time ever that I've had a boss that's younger than me. That's crazy. I'm 22, and he's 21. Oh, mole. Oh, mole. What's gonna kill me? Okay. Okay. I'll be back. Of all the things that I thought were going to kill me, the timer, you know, maybe this or that. No, I thought to myself, you know, it's probably going to be the fucking... Wait, where do I get a Yoshi? Where is the nearest Yoshi? I don't keep track of where Yoshis are, to be honest. I mean, I know there's a cake there. I think I can get a Yoshi in there. I don't want to go all... Okay, fine, I'll go all the way back. I'm just not going to dick around and go, is it in this level? Is it in this level? No, I'm just going to go all the way back, because... Anyway... So this new job is significantly less uptight, and I love it. Although, I am getting paid quite a bit less, and I'm not a fan of that. And I do know that I need to go into that other vanilla secret to get that other warp thingy, so I'll come back to that later. I just want to get to Bowser's Castle before I start going back and double backing and checking out everything, okay? Anyway, just, yeah, I'm getting paid a lot less, but man, the work is significantly easier. Like, I was falling asleep, and the staff is much smaller. My old place had about, I'd say, 65 servers on call at any time. This new place, including me, the new guy, the manager, his manager, the owner, the other servers, and the bartenders... How many, I'm going to give you a second, how many people do you think does it take to run an entire event center? You know, where people get married, where there are, like, big parties and bar mitzvahs and birthday parties and proms and business meetings, and it's actually a fairly big place. It's got, like, 4 rooms that are significantly different from each other. The aesthetic is very odd. Like, one room feels like it should be in a completely different building than the other ones. It's actually kind of weird. It's almost like, I don't know, it almost feels like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, where every place, like, you might see, like, one garden in this place and, like, a classy ballroom in another. You know, it's just so disjointed, I almost feel. But you've had enough time to think about it. Oh, do you want to go out, Rudy? Are you gonna... No, he's lying down. I usually don't like having him in my room because, he sits on the carpet, he does, and he gets it all dirty. But anyway, you've had enough time to think. It is, including me, the new guy, 16. 16 employees to run an entire event center. That is fucking ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very tiny amount of staff. There have been times where I have worked an event where we had 16 servers there on that day. What the fuck? That's not where I wanted to go! At least I have a blue Yoshi. Wait a minute. Then how the... I almost messed that up for myself. Good job, Gunslinger. Good job, good job. Hang on a tick. What then? What you want from me then? Hold that in your mouth. In fact, just swallow it, Yoshi. Please. Just do that for me. Oh, I can fly. Happy day. Hang on a minute. Maybe it's through Yoshi's flying. Oh. Not that flying. Over here. Hold on. I just want to see something, Yoshi. Okay. What does that do? Do I... Oh. So it seems like it wants you to fly. Correct? Correct? What do you want from me, then? Mystery game? It's something over there, I swear. You wait and see. I'm gonna look this up later on. It'll be like, you just gotta fly over there. Okay, fine. Let's just complete the level as it wants me to, okay? I'll worry about that later. And excuse me for not remembering every little secret that I didn't know when I was a kid. Anyway, I'm getting more anxious now. Let's bring the fun back. Let's get the fun flowing again, because I have another shift in a few hours. I've only had my first day, and it was a Mexican wedding, and it was pretty darn fabuloso. That was kind of racist of me to say the word "oh" when talking about Mexican weddings. It was wonderful. Yoshi, you're too tall. Look at Yoshi's face. Did you see Yoshi's face? He was happy about it. He was glad that I died, and I'm glad that he's so happy.